welcome back to Fio's Corner. This is your girl Fio. Thank you so much for coming back, for tuning back in. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for interacting with me. Wow, it's an honor and I'm quite blessed. So thank you, gracias. Dapandula, guys, as I mentioned in my previous video, the short video that I made about coming back to do a recruitment video on how one should apply, I did one. I'm now busy with one, and unfortunately I did not get a lot of questions on what people want to find out and so forth. So I literally just got two comments that I got on my video and nothing else. Nobody else asked something. 38 of you all viewed and only 2 of you commented. So I guess you guys, the 38 of you are good, the 36 of you are good. You don't need any help or so, and you guys are sorted in this recruitment thing. You guys got jobs already. So for the 2 that ask, I'm gonna answer your questions, and at first I'm gonna go through the whole application form on how it should be, your CVs and everything, and then after that I'll do the Q&A. I'll answer the 3 questions that I was posed by the 2, and then I'll show you guys the secular, because I saw that there's a lot of vacancies, entry position in the secular. And also I'm going to try to make this video really short, because guys, I think I have a problem of making my videos long, and I blabber too much. I go on, and then it leads to me having a long video. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible, maybe like 15 minutes, the shortest. I'm going to try, guys, so bear with me. And guys, sorry again, the English will not English always. English is not my first language, so I am gonna break it one way or the other. It's how it is. Okay, let's begin. First thing first. So basically you got an application, you got the advert, right? You got the position is advertised. Now you want to apply. We did that whole thing with the application form, how to fill in a government form, in my previous video. I'm gonna try to put it somewhere there, so in case you did not see that one, so that you can just click on it and then go view it on how to apply correctly application form on a government form. So first things first, you get the job, right? You get the advert, whether it to be on a notice board, on the circular. So then you fill in the form. Please guys, sometimes you confuse the ministries, so make sure that you got the office right, because you get somebody that got their position is at Ministry of Health, but then they'll write Ministry Office of the Prime Minister, but then Ministry of Health has the position of the Prime, and you hand it, and it doesn't look, it doesn't good look like you're not paying attention to your application form, and you are not a diligent person. So it's already starting to show that you are not being diligent, and you're not showing, you are careless. Somehow shows that you are careless. So first thing, always make sure that the employer that you are writing on your application form is correct, and then also indicate the job desired, guys. This is quite very important, because we get this a lot. You get people that is written administrative officer grade 12, and then you just write administrative officer grade 12. You don't write the division, the subdivision, because there are a lot of departments within the ministries. So guys, always write administrative officer grade 12, department administration and information technology, or support services, or auxiliary, or wherever the whole advert. Write down what the people gave you, what the advert says, copy it down, and it's important, so that you can see, because sometimes people have to deal with how many different 20 administrative offices of a position within the ministry, and now they have to just guess which division you applied for. Then you just get thrown in whatever box that is there, because you did not indicate properly in what division you want to apply for. And then number 3 is when you're attaching your CV, guys, attach your CV with all your details in your CV. Your CV is literally you selling yourself. I emphasize this on selling yourself because it's quite important. Number 1, guys, you are saying that you're an intern. I did internship from 1st of July until 31st of September, 31st of September or 30th September, and then 2020, and then you finish there. You don't write what you did. What did you do when you're doing your internship? What did you learn? Sell yourself. Write down that, no, during my internship I did. You list the things that you did. Number one, I did recruitment. What you write recruitment shortlisting. You write down the things that you do, because then it shows us that you have experience in what you're applying and you're knowledgeable. So when we are counting it, when we are reading the experience that you did, we'll be like, oh my god, this person has done these things, they are away and they are not newbies. It's because now if you just write internship, but you're just making copies, or you're just making coffee when people tell you to go make coffee or to go fetch water, sell yourself in detail. Do not shorten your work, guys, especially for those that are applying for big promotional posts, guys. It's very important that you write down your duties, because that's what counts. We see what you're doing. If your job, what are you currently doing while you're busy doing strategic planning? Are you busy? You write that down. I'm helping strategic planning. I'm helping with budgeting. I do budgeting, or monthly quarterly reports. You write all these things, duties that you do within your job currently. It's really important, because that is you selling yourself. Okay, and then qualifications. When you are attaching your qualifications, make sure that they are evaluated. If you did not study in Namibia, of course, or you studied at university that is not yet accredited by NQA, because sometimes you just go study at a university but it's not yet accredited. So make sure that when you do go study at a university that is not yet recognized in Namibia, make sure that it's going to go. It's when you take your qualification to NQA, so that you can get the accredited form to see what level NQA, what level it is. Is it level 6, level 5? Because that is important when applying, because on the advert we do state what NQA level, what we want when your degree, diploma, certificate, it's written on the advert. So make sure if your degree is not within our country, or it's that you study within the country but it's not accredited, make sure you have an NQA qualification accreditation letter that accredited your degree, okay, and you attach it on it that my qualification was accredited and it's level this. So make sure it's attached there and it's certified, and the copy is certified, because you don't put in your original. And then also when you put again your things, guys, make sure that they are certified. I emphasize so much on certification, because when you send in copies that are not certified, guys, we literally automatically, no mercy, you get disqualified. We get people that says, no, but I scan these documents when they're certified, I just print it out already because they're already certified by the police. No, that is a copy out of a copy. You understand? It's a copy out of a certified copy, which makes it null and void, because the genuineness of it is depleted. It's no longer the police and you. It's now another copy of something else. So make sure that whatever you are putting, do not scan your document. Don't put your scanned documents that are certified on your CVs, because that will get you disqualified automatically. So always make sure that your copies are certified. It's your original copies that are certified, not the copy out of a copy. Okay. And then that's basically it for the application, for when you put in your CV. So make sure your CV is fully detailed. Make sure that your CV, your IDs, your qualification are certified by the police correctly and not copied out of copy. Oh my god, I was trying to say this video is gonna be short and we're already at 8 minutes. How? Oh, I'm gonna try to be super fast because I really don't want a long video, guys. Okay, but then again, I have nothing to lose since I'm trying to help. So let me just probably go over the limit again. I can't deal. Sorry, I'm blabbering again. Okay, the questions that were asked, let me answer the questions that were asked. They asked, what are your thoughts on having only a certificate in HR in 2022 and the chances of getting a job with it? Sure, guys, having a certificate only in HR will not cut it, because people now are studying toward PhDs and masters and everybody. So I recommend you get your degree, because that's what's gonna get you in the door if you want to be an HR practitioner. If you want to be an HR administrator, that it can get you somewhere. Sometimes it can get you, because sometimes with HR administrator, they just the shortlisting criteria will just be grade 12 if you are lucky, and maybe sometimes if you are allowed a certificate, but then sometimes they always go to a diploma. So again, certificate will always be trumped out. So I recommend you go study. Go study, guys. Get your degree. If you can, get your degree, get your diploma, so that you have a better chances of getting that job, because everybody else has that paper. So to make your chances fair, get that paper, go. get your paper. Okay, and then this one asked, if you have 2 grade 12, how do you write it on the form? For this is like repeat. For example, you had to do 2020 12, 2020 12, yeah, and then 2013 you did NAMCO or so forth. So you have 2 qualification grade 12s. So basically, this is not really such a big thing because they are both your qualifications. Whichever year you choose to write there, it's okay in the column November 2012, November 2013. Whichever, if you want to write the year that you were sitting in school, it's fine. If you want to write the year that you were repeating, it's also fine. Those are your symbols and your qualification that are there. As long as you attach those both of your qualifications, your grade 12, because that will add to your marks when asked, when we are adding up. So make sure just to add, to attach both of your grade 12 there. It doesn't make any difference which year you choose to put. Just it's up to you. Choose the year that you want to choose. If it's the year 2020 12 you wrote, or 2020 13, 2016 17, 18, whichever. And then also ask the second question, if you make a small mistake on the form and scratch something out, is it okay, or must I rewrite everything? To me, honestly, I prefer neatness on an application form, because that's me selling myself. Just my application form must be neat, because then if they don't see it, like they'll think like I'm some untidy person, and then they'll be like, to be neat, because I prefer application forms to be neat. So best thing is, please keep the application form neat. And but if it's a small scratch that's not really that visible, then it's okay, it won't do any differences. But if it's a big scratch, then just redo it over again. Okay, and now on the circular. Okay, we have the circular part. So basically I was saying the circular is like this. It looks like this. The government circular. It's usually written Office of the Prime Minister, because Office of the Prime Minister is the administration office that deals with all the paperwork of the government. So every different ministries will send their vacancies to Office of the Prime Minister, and we put them in a one page like this, and people can apply. So basically in the circular, I've seen that there's a lot of vacancies for entry positions. I saw there's a lot of accounting, HRPS as well. So if you are interested, please get this. There's a lot of vacancies in here for this month. It is closing on the 28th of March, and we have so basically next, what I noticed, this is what's written, Office of the Prime Minister. Then you, as a job seeker, you go through this circular, and then when you go through the circular, you find that I want to make an example of Ministry of Health. I saw the accountant positions there. Just forgot the page. Okay, so here when you go to this page, you see that it's written Ministry of Health. Can you see? Please ignore the background noise, guys. My household people are showering. Ministry of Health and Social Services. And then, so this is how you see that which ministry you are applying or looking, the vacancies what advertising. So make sure to check which ministry and the directorate that it is in. So here you see that these are grade, human practitioner grade 7. These are all senior positions. So it's not for a person that's job hunting from the street, unless you are already an HRP or so, and then you can apply for it. But until then, you have to wait to be a HRP. This is only for senior people to apply. Where's the accounting course? So you must look for positions that are grade 8, grade 9. Those are actually grade 8, grade 9, grade 12. Those are entry positions. It's like, where's that accounting post? That's one. I think it's falling apart, guys. Senior cleaner. Also, senior cleaner, also those are promotional posts. So you see like this is still Ministry of Health, guys. But then you see that it has different division and subdivision sections. So you must write Division Intermediate Hospital Katutura, Division Administrative Support Services, Section Finance when you're applying for this. Because there's another again, one at Ministry of Health again. But then it's here, it's at pharmaceutical supply chain. So you must write that when you're applying. You must put them on 2 different application forms, even though they're at the same ministry, because they are 2 different divisions and subdivisions and sections. So we must put them on 2 different application forms. I saw there's an HRP position. I think this is it's also at Katra Hospital, but it's at Commerce Regional Intermediate Hospital Katra. So HRP also, when you're applying, there's also an HRP position there. So please do go and apply. There are a lot, guys. I don't want a video to be long, but I was trying to tell you. My thing also, I don't know what happened. The staplers unstapled themselves, and now it's just a mess. And next time, I think maybe I must do every month a section if there's vacancies in the circulars, so that I can just show you guys vacancies. Maybe if you are in agreement where I see vacancies in government, if you're in agreement with it, tell me no, then I can be making a video for the circular every month when there's entry positions, so I can just show you guys. So anyway, that's basically it when you are applying for vacancies. Your CV should, how your CV should be like, what you must make sure it should look, you must be detailed about everything. So yeah, guys, it's not a hassle. It's just requires your time and patience so that you can avoid unnecessary mistakes. Fill in your applications correctly. Don't speed. Do it with time. These last minute things don't. If you guys don't doesn't apply for your application form on the government application, just write NA. If you don't have a passport, write NA. Don't leave it empty. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, for watching, and for being interested. Until next time, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And anyways, since I was being disturbed by my husband, he literally bought me my favorite epungo. So I'm gonna indulge in this. Until next time, thank you guys for watching, and bye.